Hello, Cancer. Welcome to I forgot to turn my lights on. Welcome to your weekly reading from February 6th through 12th. Hope you're amazing. So, we are going to get started. We're going to do your general energy for this week, a focus on love, and then money and career for you. So, we have Bully in the upright. Highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps to confront the inner fears that bully you, and the lady in the mirror, reflection and non judgment. This is a week where things start to come to head for you. I feel like you start paying attention to what's going on around you. I feel like it has a lot to do with you trying to find comfort in your life. That's it in general. Like you want to know what makes you comfortable, what doesn't, what makes you uncomfortable, and trying to fix those things. It's all about trying to make your life better, a better quality of life, and a better situation for you to be in. I feel like there's a lot of reflecting on your life and the decisions you've made, the people that you put in your life, and things like that. Okay. So we have the Tower, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely an aha moment. The Tower being in reverse is kind of interesting because this is you confronting like what has been going on. You don't really have a choice this week, Cancer, right? It's like you're face to face with making those changes, doing things differently, and you have the understanding with the Ace of Swords. It is your aha moment. It is your come to Jesus moment. It is the I need to do something about it. It feels as though someone comes towards you or something comes towards you that makes you, you know, it's like you can ignore something. Um, like let's say somebody comes to borrow money from you and they always borrow money from you. It's like this is the moment where you have an understanding that you shouldn't give this money to them, but usually you do to keep the peace. This is your chance to not do that, right? This is your chance to realize something that you know. You have that aha moment, you have that understanding. So what are you going to do next with this information? Okay? Yeah. All this is for you to care about yourself and to nurture yourself, to put yourself in a more caring situation, to be more compassionate of yourself and the things you choose to have in your life. Like you don't have to have drama in your life. You don't have to have this person or this situation. You don't have to go through anything. This is what this is. It's like seeing that this is a burden, noticing that it's a burden, and wanting to do something about it. Seeing that this person, this situation will not change if you don't make some sort of move or you don't do something different. Okay. So in love, we have luminosity, there's the light, religious factors, and love yourself first. Yes. So, especially when it comes to love, I feel like it's highlighted. It's highlighted what is working and what isn't working in your love life, which you know. It's all about you making the moves. You don't have to keep things the same. You don't have to be the same person. You don't have to do the same things. You don't have to keep saying, well, this is what I've always done, or this is what strong people do, or this is what weak people do. It's generalizations are not going to help you in this situation. It's like you have done that and that hasn't worked, and it's time to like make a change. So it is about standing up for yourself and doing what it is that you feel is right. If you're attracted to someone, go for it. If you're not anymore, don't. you know it's one of those things where you would know, what to do with luminosity. It's fully highlighted what it is that you should do. Okay. Sun in reverse, Fool, and the Ten of Wands. I feel like in the past you have been worried about not being successful or not being seen in a positive light, or a good light, or it's like not wanting to be seen as the bad guy. or not wanting to be seen as the one in the wrong. But this carries a lot of responsibility on you that you don't need to carry. And it's getting to a point, honestly, where it needs to end. Because when you take a step back, you realize how unhappy or how not successful you are in staying in that type of energy. So, this is your chance to take a risk or do something new, to speak up where you've never spoken up before, and things like that. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely time for some changes. It's time for some healing. It's time for some closing things down. Okay. Um, yeah, because to be honest, Cancer, you can't keep going in this direction and expect that things are going to turn out different, because that's what it feels like to me. So there needs to be some healing in your thoughts about another person, a situation that's not internal but deals with someone else in your life. That's what it looks like. Okay. So money and career, we have exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities, leadership, career change. This may sound weird, but exercise can sometimes be clearing to your mind. And I feel like this is what this is about. You can just exercise your mind as well and practice meditation or some sort of enlightenment exercises. Um, and I'm saying that specifically for someone that has been studying up on it or looking into it. It's like enlightenment exercise. I don't know how else to say it, but if that's something that you have been looking into, I would definitely take a risk in trying that. This is when it comes to career, I feel as though if you have more of a clear mindset and you weren't worried about the easy way or trying to look like the better person or whatever it is, you would take more chances. Um, some of you want to change your career. I'm getting the feeling of like there's something that you wanted to do, but you haven't been actively doing it. It could be that it failed in the past, but that doesn't mean that you should stop um, wanting more for yourself or trying for something else. Yeah. One thing that's holding you back, I see, is structure. Um, it's easier for you, I feel like, to do things that are out of the norm, believe it or not. And you've been stuck in like this norm or what it is that you should do. There's some sort of structure, like you must work at this job because of the benefits or the steady money that's coming in. But I feel like the more you do it, the more it kind of hurts you, the more that it kind of breaks you down from your dreams and your goals, and you become sort of like this workhorse. Unfortunately, it looks like now that's what you're stuck in, or that's what you see that you're stuck in, and you're kind of sad that you have to leave your dreams to the side. I do feel like right now it's something you need to do, but you don't need to give up on your dream. Okay. I just feel like there are problems or issues to deal with as far as money or home or keeping things kind of balanced financial wise. So you're really focused on doing that until this issue clears up. Okay. You just need to know that when it's time to separate and deal with changing your career or following your dream, then that's what it is that you need to do. Okay. So just because you have a structure to follow now doesn't mean that your dreams are dead in the water. Okay. Yeah, you definitely have some responsibility to deal with right now. And I feel like it's very overwhelming because you want to put your energy in something else. That's what it looks like. But now is just not the time. It's not the smartest thing to do. It's not where your motivation or energy should be. It's like it's taken away from what it is that you really want to do, but you must kind of handle this situation now. Okay? So I love you, Cancer. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.